Hello, ladies, gents, and distinguished members of the court. I come to you today pleading innocence. I did not murder all of those midgets. Those midgets were there out of their own volition. They all gathered together. It was a suicide party. I just happened to stumble upon it. And you might argue, but good sir, you found them in your basement. Well, I don't get to choose where midgets gather, so I don't know why you are coming to me with these insane allegations. And the cleaning lady found all of those dead little people. It was just nothing to do with me. And I will claim absolutely till the end of time that I was not guilty of such horrendous, heinous crimes. In any case, I have a daily challenge to get to, so if you'll excuse me, the court adjourns. Case closed. See you later. It is December 14th. It is the daily challenge of Spelunky. I don't feel like ghosting today, so it is another RSVP challenge, which means that I will not be murdering shopkeepers with their own shotgun. It means I will not be ghosting. It means I will not be trying to dupe piles of gold. All of these things is what an RSVP challenge means if you're not aware of Packrat, the YouTuber that still to this day plays Spelunky. If you have not heard of the man, he still does daily challenges, I believe every single day. I don't know exactly the rate that he does, but I think he does every single day a daily challenge, and he does it with that mode indeed. RSVP, robbing shopkeepers very poorly. He just goes in, has fun. So if you're craving more Spelunky content, and I am just not enough to fulfill your needs, that's where you can find it. Here's a shopkeeper. I know that he has a shotgun. I promise not to use it, so let's simply steal it from him. It's too much of a powerful tool for him to be using. It's just too much. Too damn power. Anyway, that's Packrat with double T and a K. That is how it's spelled. There's always, in an RSVP challenge, there's always a link to it in the description below. But as I have found out and established in previous daily challenges and commentary in general, come on man, you can jump up there. Commentary in general, most of you fellas, or at the very least half, don't even have access to the description of the video because you watch on mobile. So, and that is, something that I was not aware of for the longest time. YouTube has been trying pretty hard to hammer into the heads of creators that, at least half your audience, if you don't look at the analytics, you don't find out, but at least half of your audience is coming from a freaking cell phone. So, this is kind of hard to get to, so let me get a nice tool. So, you can't rely on the description. I mean, you could never rely on the description because people ignored it even when they are watching on PC. But now more than ever, okay, that's been triggered. Now more than ever, with everybody watching on their cell phone, the description is only marginal knowledge that is not going to be widespread thing, which it's pretty annoying because it's nice to have some way of quickly letting your viewers know. Come on, get the hell away from me, you disgusting psycho. And without that, holy crap. poor Jacqueline. Her face exploded. Her face was tired. Let's put a bomb here. This will totally work out. Don't you worry about a thing. These bombs. That second bomb is going to kill him. It didn't. Disaster! See if we can. Oh, cut in the back of his throat. All right, beautiful stuff. Give me all that money. Could totally ghosted that, but I am far too elite to ghost today. There's lots of bombs in this seat, though. You know what? I do allow the shotgun jumps. That is perfectly legal. And in fact, my policy is you can't use shotguns to kill shopkeepers. But other than that, you can use them however you please. That is my decree. The main tenet of the RSVP challenge is make the daily challenge fun to play instead of just a tedious ghost-a-thon where all you do is just ghost stuff and just wait and routinely shoot the shopkeeper's shotgun into empty space. Okay, he's down there. I can steal all his wares. Give me those spike shoes. That's good stuff. Alright, somehow this man is still alive. Don't ask me how this has happened. He is avoiding every single spike pit amazingly, but it was not to last. Not to last indeed. Let me get a tool to trigger the arrow trap. I cannot get up there, so I guess I'll just go around this way. I guess I'll kill that thing with a bomb. I cannot have those, so let's simply leave. They have been ghosted. I cannot touch them. They are the plague. They are contaminated with AIDS, so I would rather not touch them. Because everybody knows that's how you contract AIDS. If a gay man touches you, you have automatic AIDS. It is the conventional wisdom, and it's 100% true. And if you don't agree, well, you're a homo. That is exactly how the world works. Secret there, might as well put a bomb there. We're going to get access to this enormous... Holy... a little bit of technical difficulty. Let's try this again. We're going to get access to this enormous snake. We're going to kill it, and we're going to get a compass out of it, and I will feel good about it. Give me a scorpion. You're not a scorpion, you're a giant super snake. Okay, oh! Almost got spit on my head. There's nothing to sacrifice here, but I'm very much looking for an innocent victim to so that I can give her, or his life, or its life, or their life, if they are non-binary, you see, because it's very important to be respectful to the pronoun. Well, here's a pretty easy kill. Oh, that gold is going to ruin everything, isn't it? It's alright, it's alright, he'll catch it anyway. Get wrecked, you filthy cockmonger. Careful with these spits. And some extra cash here. Pretty important to grab the gold piles in the RSVP challenge. They are possibly one of the bigger sources of money. Of free, easy money that you gotta make sure to be grabbing all the time. There is an RSVP leaderboard in mossranking.com. It is where all the Spelunky nerds gather. If you are interested in it, you should check it out. There's a ton, and I mean an insane amount of absolutely crazy gameplay in there. Absolutely notable stuff. This son of a disgusting mule. No, don't stay there. I almost commit the cardinal sin of saving a human life instead of going all the way back to the top. By the way, I don't have ropes. I cannot. I will put a bomb here. Shouldn't piss off Callie, will it? No. There. Haha. There you go, Callie. I try real hard to get you this present. I hope you appreciate it. Let's go back down. Oh, really? It's coming from this side, huh? Whew. A little too close there. I could sacrifice this other shopkeeper, but meh. I am feeling lazy. I'm feeling loose. I'm feeling like $1,000,000 today. Not really. My hemorrhoids have come back. My enormous anal prolapse has been a problem for quite some time. And I am also feeling pretty tired. So, only one of those things is true. The prolapse. Anyway, it's, it's a rough time here in Israel, Blargh land. I had some serious problems. The truth, though, is I've had this weird eye twitching. Or eyelid twitching. For the longest time, it's been like 2 weeks off and on. My eyelid just twitches. Now and then. It's very irritating. I would like to have access to that stuff in there. There's a crate there. It might contain ropes. But it's pretty hard to get up there. I think that bomb will do it. Whoa. Don't kill me, bro. No, it will not do it. Alright. Oh, that's too bad. I cannot afford to make a ladder. Damn it, I'm going to make this work. Haha. Look at me, making an amazing ladder to rescue Jack E. No, it's Jax. It's, Patient Zero from... Oh man, it's a freaking spring shoes. Are you kidding me? I guess spring shoes are very nice when you don't have barely any ropes. So shouldn't be bitching and moaning about that. It's Jack from Mass Effect. It's her name. It's totally her name. It's not short for Jacqueline or anything like that. Hoopla. Oh, you caught it on the top of your head. You piece of garbage got schooled in the arts of tossing bombs with murderous intent. I'm quite the expert on this very niche Olympic category. You might not hear about it because it's always behind closed doors. They don't televise that because it's very deadly and it is extremely graphic. Things I've seen, you don't want to know about it, but it's a true thing, true story. Olympics are always full of bomb tossing, live targets, of course. Otherwise, one, it's no fun, and two, it is just not even challenging. Tossing a bomb at an inanimate object, it's gotta be running, hopefully screaming, with its arms flapping in the air. That is the optimal target. And you might argue, in this very true scenario, you might argue, but then you don't really get consistency in your targets. Well, that's part of the challenge. You don't know. You need to predict what the target is going to do. You need to be capable of anticipating its wild, horrendously panicked movements. Oh, okay, alright. This is not a good thing. Kind of rough for me to make this work. We do have John here. I don't think the black market is in this level. Okay, they can murder each other. I'm okay with this. In their bloodthirst to get to the Spelunker, they cannot contain their extreme violence, and then we'll use Jack in a very creative way. Come on, just one more shot for each other. I do enjoy the fact that they have been shooting each other and taking turns. There you go, one of them dead. They've been taking turns, so my job will be much easier. Oh no, they want the... Oh, I was throwing him. Oh, that was dumb. I was throwing him, and instead of throwing him, I wanted to jump and throw him down. I went down in a branch because I hit the spacebar, the jump button, while looking down. Well, that was an abrupt and very, very, very anticlimactic ending to that daily challenge. There is zero worth of that death. There was no skill involved on any side whatsoever. It was just a total dumb lapse of judgment and button presses, and it was just, you just die. Sorry, see you later. Try again tomorrow, you idiot. So let's go into adventure mode and maybe get to the end of the game, because I haven't done that in regular mode for quite some time. I'm very much looking forward to getting that done. And something I've not done either is just doing a bunch of speedruns. So maybe that is what I want to do today. It's been quite a long time without speedrunning. Of course, killing the shopkeepers. Are you freaking kidding me? And this camera. Oh, this camera is going to be the most incredible thing ever conceived. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, incredible, super fast picture taking. I am a very famous journalist for taking perfectly framed shots. Oh man, I cannot skip this opportunity to go base jumping. Woohoo! That is always one of my greatest pleasures. Okay, fella. Alright, I'm done with this. I was going to take a picture of him as he gets frustrated and constantly stunned from the attention, but I'm done with this. The camera speedrun. It is well-known category of speedrunning. Hello. Oh, almost got there. Oh man, I was still alive until the bats destroyed me forever. Almost got to the exit. It was another lapse of judgment of not using the camera. Like, I was carrying the instrument of my salvation. Instead, I tried to make a beeline, a panicked beeline for the exit. Very much disappointing. So that's 2 disappointing daily challenges in a row, but that is kind of normal when you do an RSVP challenge, and that is, well, that is one of the challenges of the whole RSVP thing. And it's painful though. Stop it. Stop it, I'm trying to get rid of the bats without shooting you with this shotgun because rules still apply, damn it. I am one to, you know, commit to the bit. Ooh, oh. Woo! I commit to the bit. We're not going to kill any shopkeepers with a shotgun today. It's just not going to happen. Unfortunately, there was a whole bunch of bats. Also had to get rid of them. Okay. Yeah, I should endeavor to get some awesome sticky bombs. So we're just going to leave. The irony, of course. Well, no, not really. I was going to say that the irony of that daily challenge death was that the RSVP challenge made no difference whatsoever because I died in unrelated circumstances. But not really, because if I'd had the shotgun, I would have been using it to kill that man. Hey, there's the key. Through. I think we're going to just bomb our way down here. Whoopla. Pretty good. Pretty easy. Got to the jungle. That's what matters. Man, did we really take this? This is no speedrun at all. We are taking 20 seconds. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. Okay. Hello. Hello, black market. Look, monkey. I know that you have very, very strong sexual urges, but I am on a strict timetable and you will not interfere. Let's go into this place. I don't really have a total destruction here, so I'll just borrow my own. Whoa! I was gonna borrow one. Hey, thank you so much. Okay. It's alright, it's all good. No, sir. Stop! Oh, I did use the shotgun to as a deterrent for the shopkeeper. I didn't know what to put that there. That was silly. Uh-oh. The guy's coming. Oh! There's another shopkeeper somewhere around here. Okay, they're dead. I should not have moved doing that, but whatever, man. Oh, okay. Good to go. Oh, yeah. 67 bombs, though, so wasting bombs is not really a concern. We've been pretty good about that black market. That was some clutch moves right there. Unfortunately, now I have the... Oh! Now I have the... oh, what the... Freaking, climbing gloves. Oh, damn it. There, that's pretty good. It's not good enough. Eventually, these bombs will get to this jerk ass. Alright. 30 seconds. This is taking so long. That could have been easily done in a different method, but I was stuck where I was using the tools that I was using. So I guess. Oh, wow. I should have been dead right now. Oh, no. Totally earned. 100% skill. That's me happening right now. Using all these bombs. Perfectly warranted. Holy crap. Okay. We have a very good compass. God damn it. I totally misplayed that. There is no excuse other than I was super stupid. I simply expected him to jump out and then be able to jump on his head, but I just mishandled the reaction to his refusal to get out of there. So there goes the hell speedrun. Very upsetting. We're still on track for a regular speedrun. I'm going to let go of my insistence of not improving on the 420 time. Not like I can right now because it's already 3 minutes and 50 seconds. So it is unlikely that I'll be able to improve of my 4 minutes 20 seconds time. Oh, wow. we got a slave without even trying. Mongo is here to make our lives so much easier. He's going to be my personal assistant. Personal assistant. Still going to make things happen. I think he burnt in a horrendous pot of fire. No, he actually survived. Mungo, man, he is the survivor over here. Don't get punched by a evil Hawkman. We have to use a bomb to make our way through. Oh. Instant karma of throwing a pot. Throwing a pot at Mungo. It was very malevolent. There was no benefit to throwing a pot at Mungo other than watching him get destroyed. And got instant karma out of it. I just had to do my evil laugh and get punished by it. So here you go. Spelunky lesson for you all. Don't indulge in wanton destruction for no gain whatsoever. Always have a reason. Oh, damn it. Always have a reason behind your malevolence. For then, Callie will reward you. She does not reward random acts of violence. She rewards well thought out acts of violence. It's different. My goodness, this is getting stupid. I would like that. It's alright, it's all good. I'm just going to skip this man. I would like also the key. Where the hell is it? Let's pass on it, I guess. It's been too damn long. She rewards violence with a purpose. She doesn't reward just random violence that gets you nowhere. That is foolish. That is foolishness. Because it creates, you know, ill will without a reward behind it. I really should have gone for the dog, maybe. Whatever. Anyway, we have no Ujjarai. I've also chosen the wrong way to go. It's been so long since speedruns. I'm feeling pretty good about this speedrun session in general. Not about what exactly just happened right now, but just the speedrun session in general. I feel like I've not been doing so badly. Of course, speedruns are, you know, very high failure rate. It just comes with the territory. But if you can keep your spirits up, if you can keep up your erection as long as possible, eventually you'll get somewhere nice. I did not want to do that. I wanted to... What? Oh, the shop. There was a tile of the shop that got destroyed. That's too bad because I really like that scene. Woo! Alright, we are making our way through. Please don't murder me. Oh, I guess I'll take that. I'll take this prop and save it for my own gain. I'm not counted at any kind of soul building exercise. It's all just altruism for the sake of personal gain. That is the best kind of altruism. You're not really good guy to... I shouldn't have grabbed that. That's dumb. I don't need your shotgun. My own bare hands. All I need. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. He's here with a strong disagreement. No key. Ugh. So annoying. So damn annoying not to have everything conveniently given to me in a blood-covered platter. Woo! Well, I was very excited for jumping all the way down here, but instead I've been assaulted by rape monsters. Not the greatest experience I ever encountered. I might as well just get a bomb there. Get that mattock. No, that is not the mattock. That is an arrow. Alright, this is okay. The shopkeepers are pissed though. Time to make it here. So good. So good. All part of the plan. There was no luck involved in that whole entire process. And with this mattock, we should be able to make a few... I probably should go for the treasure over there. Make a few shortcuts. There, thank you. Thank you so much. We're opening the way. There's Callie here. Uh-oh. Just gotta survive long enough to kill this man. Live shopkeeper sacrifice always pleases Callie the most. She loves me so. But it's all for the sake of having a good time. Not even going for the rewards. Man, we got a rushing water level. Just jump through the exit. Really should be looking for the black market, but it always is extremely difficult to find. Should probably not be going down this way because it's gonna be blocked. Don't really endorse this. My goodness, this is such an enormous waste of time. This is so dumb. Woo! I don't have spring shoes. I mean, spike shoes. I can't really get there. No, don't kill me. stupid. Oh shit! This is so retarded. What am I doing? Can put a bomb there. No, that is a bad idea. Now it creates a giant gap. This is perfectly safe. Oh yeah, look at me. Look at me, a whole minute into this. A whole minute into this level. It's really working out. Just have no idea about my powers, okay? I can make things up. It's all good. We managed to get through the damn beehive without getting hurt by all those enormous angry bees. So, it's all good. Okay. And I need to be able to drop safely. Okay, oh man, I was about to say, totally made it, but he jumped around and destroyed me. Woo! Beautiful save. Beautiful saved. No problems here. I could have totally gone for Major Stupid. Unfortunately, he was too inconvenient for me to stop by. Some silly place, some pretty cool place, some machete cutting off a person. It is always fantastic stuff, and the machete, absolute favorite of mine. Freaking boomerang as well, wow. Absolute favorite of mine. We're going to keep it up for as long as we can. Of course, wasted a little bit of time here, but I think it's worth it. Super nice to be able to cut through the cobwebs. Often something I forget. I'm carrying the machete and I will still try to get through the cobwebs the traditional way. I'm pretty damn stupid about that often. But not today. Today I'm on top of it. Especially in a speedrun. Oh well, that was stupid. I know what your dealio is, friends. I don't want to have any part of your weird ass orgy, but I will report you to authorities when I'm out of this disgusting tunnel. Oh man, we have to go there. Okay. Please, bat. Trying to get some work done here. Oh, my machete. Destroy the enemy. Put that there. Okay, this should be safe enough. Amazing power of the machete is so super good. I love it. It is really good for speedrunning, honestly. The hitbox is not as good. Oh, that was stupid. What the hell? That piranha totally walked through the hitbox of the machete. I was about to say exactly that it doesn't have a hitbox as good as the whip, but of course it cuts down all the cobwebs, it stuns the shopkeepers as you find them in your way, so it's an awesome non-standard tool to make your speedruns go much more smoothly. Here is a chest that makes me throw away Lisa like she's yesterday's dirty laundry. And here's a man. He has a tool of destruction. I am being foolish. Okay, he's already not an issue anymore. I want this chest though. But now we have a teleporter, so might as well take advantage of it. Teleporter trounces all. Teleporter is the #1 thing that I want to prioritize all the time. It is super duper fun. And of course, an amazing speedrunning tool. That's pretty good. Oh! Oops. Okay, still recording. I hit the Windows button. I should hit that lock in game mode. I hit the Windows button. Oh man, we even got a slave. We got it. Whoa! Look down. Oh! I hit the teleporting button a little too late. Oh, what a throw. We could have easily done that one. I just did not expect to be so damn close to the exit already. Let's just restart. So damn close to the exit already. I'm pretty sure that all you saw when I hit the Windows button in my keyboard was just a momentary freeze. And me going, ooh, what the hell's going on? Well, that was a convenient throw up into a freaking arrow trap that destroyed everything that I was trying to accomplish in that particular run. So let's simply restart. Oh, why is life so hard? In Spelunky, I have not even seen the ice caves. I did see the ice caves once. So I guess that's some measure of success, but it's always a total bummer when the speedruns don't go anywhere. It really has a lot to do with me visiting violence upon every one of these idiots. Because boy do I love to cut them down to pieces. I could get this sticky bombs over there, but we're just going to pass on everything. Just go through the exit. Even Major Stupid gets ignored. in favor of gotta go fast. Alright. Gotta look down a bit sometimes. See if we can find the freaking key. I'll take it with me. Don't see a key anywhere though. This is a rough one. Come on, get up. Oh, okay. Didn't expect him to take that path, but it was in fact the most convenient of all the paths he could have taken. I don't know what the key was. That was pretty disappointing. Oh, oopsie. I expected that bat. Freaking arrow traps, man. Why is life so hard? I am losing ground here. I'm getting shot in the butt with an arrow and then dying to spikes. Actually, I think I was dead already with the arrow because I have 2 health. Totally planned. Beautiful drop. 100% skill. Go for the exit. 10 seconds. That's pretty awesome. At this point, I guess I am just hoping for a very convenient, awesome shop to put me out of my misery. My speedrunning misery here. Maybe should I use the bomb to get all the way to the bottom. That is not an awesome shop to get me out of my misery, but it's good enough. Damnation. I guess we'll use a bomb here. I don't want this shotgun for anything. Let's just get through the exit. Still made 20 seconds though, so no dark level going on. We're still sort of kind of committed to the no shotgun stuff. Ah, that was a little too early. It would have been good if I had timed it correctly, but I was a little too happy with throwing it. It's a pretty cool trick if you can time it right. If not, you get completely destroyed by the violence of the shopkeeper just jumping out of there and destroying you. It is pretty disappointing. What you want me to do, okay? I just do my best. And often it just falls terribly short. Just as, you know, my best is often not good enough. And Spelunky crushes my self-esteem like only my ex-wife could. Let's get through there. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about Belinda. What, do you think the name Belinda just pops into my head all the time for no reason? I wish, man. I wish. Bitch! Let's get it. Oh, to the exit. That was an easy level if I ever saw any. Of course, there is the very high possibility that we missed out on the chest and key. That one, we gotta look down. Very steep drop. We have not pissed off the shopkeeper somehow. Another snake pit over there. Well, made it to the freaking place again. Only 4 bombs, so I am leery of using them to make my way forward. But we gotta. I mean, that was one of the quickest jungle levels I ever saw, so pretty awesome. Pretty good seed for going fast. Not so much for going to hell. Holy shit, where's the exit? That is so quick. Pretty convenient. Please give me all of the levels super easy like that. The black mark is still a possibility. I thought that I was dead, but then I wasn't. Okay, I'll take it, man. Black mark is still a possibility. It's possible that it was somewhere and I completely overlooked it. Pretty hard to see when you barely go through 1/4 of the level every time. I'll help myself to these bombs. Thank you very much. Ow. Well, that is very inconvenient, is it not? I guess I'll use a bomb here. That is not a good idea, though. We're going to... Okay, well... What in the fuck just happened? What the hell was that, man? That was total bullshit. Basically was the wrong idea to use a bomb to go down there. It was just the stuff of nightmares. That pocket of reality. I thought that it was perhaps the way out. It was the way into an early grave. That's all the paths that I found. It was very disappointing to find myself in such a terrible situation with no recourse. There was no recourse. God damn it. Freaking fall damage. Everything. Why is everything so hard? That is my question from me to God himself. I'm going to kill you because I can. I'm going to grab this fantastic chest and key and get through the exit. Disappointingly, 25 seconds. This is going really, really freaking slow. You can get bombs out of that shop. Hardly worth murdering the shopkeepers. I mean, obviously, you get the amazing satisfaction of killing a shopkeeper. That should be enough for you. Let's just go for here. And that is enough for me, and that is why I do it all the time. But it would be nice to also get ahead on the materialistic side of things and not just on the spiritual, amazing uplifting of doing murder upon a worthy foe and coming out successful. That was a terrible toss, and I just jumped straight to the path of shotgun shot because I had no real way of dealing with that shopkeeper without getting murdered. I was trying to maybe throw a bomb in his face, backfired terribly, and then front fired into my face. What in the hell is this arrangement? I just cannot take it anymore. This level was so confusing. Was there an exit that I missed? Pretty sure there was, and I just went the wrong way altogether. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Until I took 2 points of damage to absolute abject stupidity. My goodness. These speedruns have been pretty damn rough, man. I do my best. I tell you. All the time. I try so hard. Got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Linkin Park quote. It's very important to always say the source of your quotes. Death upon you, fool. I was going to say fella and fool at the same time. It came out as fell. Just simply move on, run through all this disjointed, very, very unengaging commentary that always happens in speedruns. It's not my fault that it is all so freaking weird and hard to say something witty about when I am getting murdered constantly, over and over and over by the game. This guy, man, this guy. Catch this bitch. Alright, it's all good. I used the Jacqueline for what I wanted her for, which was a weapon. You guys think I was trying to save her? I was just trying to use her as a shield. Exactly how my hostage situation went in high school. To escape, man. Change my identity, change my whole life to hide the heinous crimes. It's just so good. It's all part of the plan. Nothing bad happened to me. That's all that matters. Please don't kill me. Disgusting piranha. I don't see a black market anywhere. I've not been lucky with the black market on that. Ooh! Thank you so much, Orange Frog, for saving my life. Zero luck involved there, as usual. Whenever I get killed, it's just Spelunky playing foul. Whenever I survive, it's just my amazing skill just coming to shine through. You know what? We're going to take the time to get these 3 bombs, because I knew there will be explosives in there. Oh, I was going to use the frog to prop myself back up. Unfortunately, the frog landed in a pond. Oh, I should have just let that. What the amazing. I'm going to leave it right here. I cannot top that. That was totally a huge punish for not letting the frog run its course. You should always let the frog run its course. It was going to explode in the shopkeeper's face. Instead, I jumped down trying to hurry around, trying to stomp him and all that. He shot the frog into my face. That was incredible. Hopefully you had a good time watching me die terribly over and over and over and get nowhere. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, always let the frog run its course.